Hey guys, you're listening to SoundBytes with Bill, Chris, and Jen, covering everything from the Jersey music scene. Hey, this is Bill.
What's up? It's Chris.
Hola, me llamo Jennifer.
We have a great show to put on for you guys tonight.
Yeah, man, we got a featured artist, right?
Yeah, I spoke to Gina. She's the guitarist/vocalist from Dear Forbidden. Also, I have an interview with her that I did yesterday, which went very well. I can't wait to share with you guys.
Cool.
And we have a song to play from them.
Redneck music.
And we also got a couple events coming up, so we want to talk about that a little bit later on the show.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
More music.
cool. So yeah, let's get into it.
Hope you guys enjoy.
Wow.
So yeah, like I mentioned, I talked to Dear Forbidden yesterday.
Right.
Gina from Dear Forbidden.
Mm-hmm.
She has 3 EPs, Glitter and Dissonance from 2016, Slow Beat 2017, and Before the Night Expires from last year, 2020. They have a new one that's being planned to start recording, come this fall.
Cool. Yeah, I saw they were on Bandcamp. I actually listened to a couple of their, I guess, EPs, right? That's
Yeah,
what they-
that when I asked her about her album. She said that they're all EPs.
Cool.
She started the band in 2014 after the dissolution of her last band, The Gang Age. Ryan, who plays bass, he joined in 2015, and Steph, who plays the drums, joined in 2016. They've been playing together, since.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean they've been together at least longer than some bands.
Yeah, they've
Just
got
coming
time
out.
under their belt, so that's really cool. And
Yeah.
they're active to this day, so that's really awesome.
That's always good.
Right. I asked her, what or who would you say has been, your biggest influence? And she said definitely 90s grunge and female-fronted alternative rock.
Cool.
If I had to name a few, I would say Veruca Salt, Smashing Pumpkins, the Pixies, the Breeders, Fiona Apple, the Beatles. They were among, her biggest influences.
Definitely. I mean, that's almost like I hate to bring up like Nirvana. You know what I mean? Like like that grunge scene's actually kind of seems like it's kind of coming back now, which is a good thing to have. Like,
Yeah.
Grunge punk.
yeah, and I know a lot of people hate that word grunge, but it's cool though.
And she even went on to say that she loved 90s hip hop and listened
Nice.
to the miseducation of Lauryn Hill to death.
Okay.
I asked her, out of all her albums, which song would you say has been the best one that she wrote so far? She replied, "I think the last 2 were mixed much better than the first, but the song I personally like the most that we recorded is on our last EP would be Smile Dropper. However, I'd say the song that has the most attention would be Pledge, which is also on that same EP."
Nice.
I asked her, where would you like to see your music career going in the future? She said, "I would love to have a wider audience for our music and to keep creating art that we feel proud of. I try to practice non-attachment to whatever comes or doesn't come of it, as long as I'm making songs that at least I like at the end of the day."
And that's what it comes down to. If
Right.
you enjoy it, that's what you're doing it for. But
Yeah.
getting that fan base, that's the hardest part too.
As long as you're happy with what you put out, that's the most important part, because it'll make you feel like trash if you're not happy with what you give.
Also, I asked her if she had any advice for any upcoming band or individual artist. Gina goes on to say, "Be yourself and try to be authentic in what you make.
Cool.
Let the art take on life of its own by finding that balance between control and letting go." She continues, "Make friends with other bands, go to local shows, listen to your friends' music, and try to learn from the people you admire. If your ego gets bruised, which it most definitely will at times, try to learn from it and keep going."
Yeah, and it's all about that support, man. It's like if you start seeing like another band do something, don't follow it. Be original, but become friends, and you know what I mean. You guys can make a scene together almost.
All right, the interview went well. That was pretty much the majority of our conversation, but she was really awesome to talk to, man.
Cool. Yeah, I mean that's cool. I'm definitely gonna check them out some more.
Yeah, man. You can find Dear Forbidden on Bandcamp, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, and YouTube. You can also follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Cool.
So right now, what we're going to do for you guys is we're going to play you the one song that we have to feature them. It's called Smile Dropper. Gina mentioned that as being one of her favorite songs off the album, so this is for you, Gina. Hope you guys enjoy. Again, that was Dear Forbidden. The song is called Smile Dropper. You could find them on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, and YouTube. Again, you can also follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. They have 2 shows lined up so far. They'll be playing at Ortlieb's on June 26th for Ugly's release show, and on July 10th at Oddity Bar in Delaware.
Which, man, I played Oddity Bar back in, it must have been 2014 is last time I played there. They used to have like little Ouija boards on the bar tables.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man, it was a cool place to play.
I don't think I've ever been there.
It's strictly, they got good beer, I'll tell you that. A lot of different brands, and just it's a very like kind of like a spooky little scene. But yeah, it's cool it's a nice place to be at.
So we have a couple show dates that I would like to mention.
Right.
Jersey Calling, we had them on a few episodes ago.
Mm-hmm.
They will be playing this Saturday, June 19th at Southwood Bar in Woodbury, New Jersey. It's their first show in 16 years.
Yeah, man, and that's why I was saying on the last episode, I can't wait to see them. Can't wait to see them perform again. I mean,
Right,
they got
awesome.
one pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm going to go to that to their show in Woodbury on
Cool.
Saturday. So that would be really awesome
Yeah,
to go
get
check them out.
some photos, and if you can, get some sound clips or something.
Right. The Flying Circus, we've had them on a few times. They will be playing July 17th at Sweeney's. I believe that's in Philly.
PA, yeah.
Yep. August 7th at Cooper's Riverview. I'm not sure where Cooper's Riverview
Not
is.
too sure either. No, I've never been there.
And then they had the show on May 28th at Nick's Roast Beef.
Right, and that's what we
Nick's
were.
Roast Beef. I can't
Yeah,
speak
we were
today.
we were promoting that show, and then they canceled it.
Yeah, but due to rain, it was
Right.
canceled, but it was postponed to September 11th.
Right.
So you can come check them out again at Nick's Roast Beef, September 11th. Ill Rendition, we've had them on in I think our very first
Yeah,
episode.
the first, yeah.
They'll be playing between the 25th and 27th of June this month for Boardwalk Buds in
Right.
Atlantic City. So that would be really awesome.
Yeah, and I
Check
know
them out.
Boardwalk's Buzz. They got a lot of stuff going on with like the wrestling and a couple of vendors and stuff like that. And we mentioned that in our previous episodes too.
Yeah,
so
yeah, they'll be wrestling there again.
They're
Artists, vendors. It'll be awesome.
they're finally here.
What other shows did you want to
There was
mention?
the North Step show, which is actually today's the 17th, tomorrow's the 18th, which is a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
It's the big carnival event. It's the Rockin' Carnival, I think it's called, actually.
Rockin' Carnival.
Rockin' Carnival, yeah. And there's a couple bands, Aristocans.
Yeah, I think they played at the 420 show with
yep.
Ill Rendition.
Correct. Yeah. And a couple other bands like I think the Wash Ups, they're gonna be there.
The Goons, I think the
Goons,
Goons are going to be playing there too as well.
A lot of big bands that also North Step books. So that's another show to check out. And then we got the Elephant Talk Indie Music Festival, and that's in August.
August 6th and 7th, right?
Yep, Friday and Saturday. And actually, we're gonna be playing that show.
Yeah, we are.
Lurk, my old
Yeah,
band.
are.
We got back. We kind of just talked about it last night, and we're gonna finally play a show. It's been 3 years.
August 7th on Saturday. We'll be playing outdoors.
12:45.
12:45.
Yep, we're gonna basically open the show. So we hope to get, if anybody's listening to this and you guys want to come out, come check us out because
That'd be awesome.
we need some support too. But we're playing with a bunch of bands, even that we mentioned on the
podcast before. On the first episode, we mentioned Robert's Basement. They will be playing at that show as well.
Yep, they played at
with
the
us.
420 show that we went to.
Yep, they'll be playing. Meat Plow will be playing
Meat
there. They
Plow.
were also at the 420 show.
Right.
Machines of Penalty. I've heard of them before. I think I have seen them. I know they're playing.
Right.
That band Uglies. I think that's how you
Uglies?
pronounce it.
Yeah.
The band I was just mentioning that Dear Forbidden's going to be opening up for them or going to their show at the release show. Uglies going to be there.
And then a lot of other bands that I've seen in the past in the Jersey scene, and I hope you guys can all come and check this one out because Jerry Ryan, he puts on a lot of good shows, and they used to be at the Boneyard and the Grand Fromage. This is at the Watering Hole.
Yeah.
So
I played with you guys before in
Yeah.
Lurk. Definitely at the Watering Hole. I played there a couple times.
I've
with
always
you
had
guys.
a good time. I had to sleep there sometimes, man. We used to get so drunk, and then
I remember the one show you brought tents.
yeah, we slept out.
You
We
brought
brought tents.
and
We camped
and
out.
slept outside.
We camped out
the
right in the
watering
field.
hole.
I don't know if you can do that no more. I'm not recommending it, but
You know,
I've done it.
COVID's lifting. Yeah,
It's-
they're probably telling everyone to bring their
you
tents.
can bring the tent. keep that social distancing going. But yeah, no, we're playing, and a lot of other good bands. So definitely check that one out, and that's August 6th and 7th. We'll be there the 7th. I think I don't know if we have any more upcoming events right now.
What would you guys like to see in a future episode? Is there a certain band or individual artist you would like featured on the podcast, or do you have any other suggestions that you would like to hear from us?
Yeah, and you can leave a comment on our YouTube page or Facebook.
Yep, or you can message one of us privately, Billy Minetti or Christopher Robinson. You can message us with any suggestions you might have. We would love to hear your feedback.
Yeah, if you're anywhere in the local New Jersey scene, I mean, even if you're in the tri-state area, we like to keep it in New Jersey, but hey, if you're close, we all play in the same areas. We're trying to make that our support. So if we can get somebody just in the New Jersey or local tri-state area, hey, just hit us up.
Yeah. Again, I will be at Southwood Bar in Woodbury this Saturday to see Jersey Calling. It's their first show, like I mentioned earlier, in 16 years, so I'd love to go see them. Stickers, we are getting
Still
more
got
made.
some. Yep.
We have a few left, so I'll be bringing them on Saturday, but we will be getting some more made. We were requested for some bigger size stickers this time around.
Yeah, we got the
so
little inch ones or something, but we'll get some new ones, and we're looking for more merch in the future. Not even merch, just handouts.
Yeah.
We want to get everybody getting their SoundBytes stuff.
So I just want to give a quick shout out to Gina and to Dear Forbidden. Thank you so much for letting me interview you guys last night. You guys are awesome. I can't wait to see you guys live.
Yeah, I hope to see you guys in the future. Any more upcoming shows you have, we'll definitely, we'll put you out on the podcast.
Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode today. Again, if you guys have any ideas or you would like to see someone featured on our episode, don't hesitate in messaging us.
Yeah, shoot us a comment, hit us up on Facebook, and, I hope to see you in the next episode.
All right, I'm Bill.
I'm Chris.
See you guys on the next episode.
Peace.